Sik-Bo is like a ancient Chinese game, and the goal is to get like whatever it says on the dice. There's 3 dice, or die, or whatever you call it. It only costs $1, so like, let me try it. I'm gonna put $1 on 4 and just see what happens. Hey y'all, it's your favorite duck here, Derek the Duck. And today we are here in Austin, Texas. I'm on my waterbed-like air mattress here in Austin, where I live in a very tiny little alcove whenever I visit here. I have work here in Austin, so I have to come over here. This morning, I actually started off in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, which is where I love to be the most of all the places that I visit as a nomad. So yeah, I started the morning today, April the 27th, in fabulous Las Vegas, and I didn't have a comped hotel because, I mean, there was no need. I needed to come to Austin to do some work, to make some money over here. So yeah, I spent the morning at the Rio and just took off and caught my bus. Caught one of the free Frontier Airlines flights. You know, I have that Frontier pass, so I always fly free on Frontier, and found myself in Austin, Texas today. Pretty cool. So, not a full day in Vegas today, but still an eventful one. So I can't put on my gambling spreadsheet that I got a comped hotel, because I didn't. And also, I didn't have enough time to get any free drinks. And besides, I didn't need to, because I knew that I would be going to the Capital One Lounge at the airport, and they would be giving me free drinks. So what's the point in getting free drinks at the casino? So, you know, as long as someone's giving me a free drink, that's great, but it's not always going to be on my gambling spreadsheet if it isn't gambling related. There you go. There was one thing this morning that I checked that was gambling related, and that was my YouTube earnings. Now, last I checked was April 24th earnings, and that was 17 cents that I made. So now I was checking my April 25th earnings, and that was a little more. So I earned some money on April 25th, but of that money, only 35 cents of it was gambling related. So that's all that I could really count on my spreadsheet. So I did. The past several days, I've been staying at the Rio because they've been comping me hotel rooms due to my gambling play. So this morning, before I took off to Austin, I decided to play a little... You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. A little bubble craps. And here's what happened. All right, we are here at the Rio Hotel and Casino. I'm going to play some bubble craps today. We got $400 in the tank. Let's do this. Alright, we can see the results of the roll down here. So we got an 8. The little places, some buys, just having some fun. Got a 6. Ooh, we got paid. Got a 5, that pays 5 to 2, very nice. Minus a 5% commission. And I always rebuy on those numbers. And we got the 8. We got the point of 8. And I'm thinking that's pretty good for the day. that's very good. So we came here, $400. We're leaving with almost $450. I love you, Bubble Craps. I love you, Rio. We're cashing out. The duck knows when to stop. That's a good amount. I'm happy with that. Her name is Rio. Wow, So that was a pretty good game of Bubble Craps. I only played one game of Bubble Craps today, this morning, and I put a little mini spreadsheet of it. So, I bet $90 in total over the money that I put on the pass line, the odds bets, the numbers 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And then I just sort of won right away, profit of $48.16. That was $90 total in coin in. Not the hugest amount in the world, but it was important that after the several days that Rio has comped me, that I tell them, hey, look, I'm grateful and I'm going to play on your machines. So I did that. Now, after I did that, that game was like super short. What was it, like 2 minutes long? I decided I wanted to play a little bit more. Is that okay with you? And on the other side of that Bubble Crafts machine was a brand new machine that I'd never seen before, but it was by the same makers of the Bubble Crafts machine. It was a machine, a game called Sik-BO, which I'd never heard of before. I thought maybe it was like Pi Gow or something, which I also don't really understand. And I mean, I just didn't understand what it was. I've heard the term sick burn, like when you say something mean to someone, or sick boy. I've been called that, but I didn't know what a SIC-BO was. So I looked it up, and it said it's like this ancient Chinese game or something with like dice. And this is the first time, I mean, I'd seen that they put this machine in there at the Rio a couple of weeks before, but I've never seen this game anywhere else in all the places where I've gambled. In Reno, in Vegas, in Detroit, in Chicago, all the cruise ships. Where else have I played? Oklahoma, like all the places I've played, I've never seen this game. So I thought, I like to try new things. And it seemed very Bubble Craps adjacent. It had multiple dice and a sort of pop-o-matic machine. So I decided to check out the game. I wasn't going to put a bunch of money in there, maybe like $40, and just see what would happen. And so here is what happened. Check it out. Hey y'all, we are here at the Rio, and this is a new game. It's called Sik Bo. I've never seen this game at the Rio before, and I had to look it up. I didn't even know this game existed. It's in the area around here with the Bubble Craps. I thought I'd have fun and just try it out. I read up a little bit about it, and it says that Sik Bo is like an ancient Chinese game, and the goal is to get like whatever it says on the dice. There's 3 dice, or die, or whatever you call it. It only costs $1, so like, let me try it. I'm gonna put $1 on 4 and just see what happens. It's like Bubble Crafts, but it's weird. So, oh look, one of them did have So I did win. I put $40 in, and now I have 41.
Place your bets, please.
This is a weird game. Okay. Well, I would if they let me. Let me put 1 on a 3 and 1 on a 4. Sik Bo. I got a 3.
Place your bets, please.
Still at that. Okay. A 4 and a 5. I got a 4.
The winning combination is 2, 3, 4.
I guess there's nothing about it being red that changes anything. Still at $41. Put 1 on the 4 and 1 on a 2. Come on, big money, Sik Bo. Sik Bo. I didn't get any. If I had put 3.
The winning combination is 3.
Look how awesome that would have been. I would have won big.
Place your bets, please.
I'm going to put 1 on the 3 and 1 on a 4. Nothing.
The winning combination is 2, 6.
Okay.
Place your
No?
bets,
I'm
please.
going to put one on a 3, 4, and 5. I got a 3, 4, and 5. How crazy is
The winning
that?
combination is 3, 4, 5.
That was insane. But all I did was win my money
Place your
back.
bets, please.
One on a 4. I got a 3, 4, and 5
The
again.
winning combination is 3, 4, 5. Place your bets, please.
Let's put one on a 4 and one on a 3. I got a 3.
The winning combination is 1, 2, 3. Place your bets, please.
One on a 4 and one on a 5. I got a 4.
The winning combination is double six, 2. Place your bets, please.
I'm going to put 2 on a 4 and 1 on a 3. I got the
The
4.
winning combination is 1, 4, 6. Place your bets, please.
Oh, I got to 42 bucks. Okay, now I'm going to put 2 on a 4 and 2 on a 3. This game is kind of fun. And I got none of
The
those.
winning combination is 1, 2, 5.
Now I'm going to put 2 on a 4,
Place your bets, please.
3, and 5. I got a 3.
The winning combination is 1, 3, 6. Place your bets, please.
2 on a 2, 3, and 4. I got a 2, 3, and
The
4.
winning combination is
Wow.
2, 3, 6.
How crazy is that?
Place your bets, please.
Well, this game is fun. You know what? I'm going to cash out. Duck cashes out. This is my first time playing this game. I didn't even know this game existed. It's kind of fun. Sik-BO. I won $2. Sik-BO, whatever that is. Great game. I love you, Sik-BO. I love you, Rio.
Wow, so that was a pretty fun game. Sik Bo, whatever that is. I won $2. I don't know. I had fun. I had fun and I won $2. Basically, I put $36 of coin in on that machine by playing 13 little games. $36, I guess, is something. So what that does is, for today, I have given the Rio $126 total of coin in, including the Bubble Craps game I played. So that's something that lets the Rio know, hey, thank you for giving me all these comp nights. And that brings my total coin in at the Rio for the year to $3,337.75, which is pretty good. Still not as good as Caesars, which has the most of my coin in, but it's pretty good. As for today, the total value I earned, usually I earn several hundreds of dollars of value, but today I didn't get a comped hotel. Well, I mean, they actually did offer me one, but I couldn't use it. So if I'm not using it, then it's like I never got it. So I only earned $50.51 today, and that was from YouTube and Bubble Craps and Sik-BO. But hey, money's money. With that little addition, that brings my total, when I look at the whole year, all of 2026, that brings my total of earned value to $7,009.79. I'm very happy with that number. It's just great hanging out in Vegas and enjoying these games and getting comps and getting drinks and getting money. And so, yeah, a great day in Vegas. Great, great little day. I discovered a new game, Sik-BO. It's actually a great game, and I want to play it a lot more. I want to learn some different strategies and learn more about the upper numbers and stuff. I was just playing some of those lower numbers, just making tiny little bets. It let me bet as low as $1, and I was having fun with it, but I didn't really understand it completely, and I still don't. But I thought I I did a pretty good job my first time playing. At least I won, right? That's something. So anyway, yeah, it was a fun day. Just a fun little day in Vegas. A fun little teeny tiny day. Then I had to catch my bus, get to the airport, and come to Austin where I can try to make some more money. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's a lot more gambling to come. I will be back in Vegas May the 7th, it looks like. May the 7th. So I've got a lot of work to do here in Austin for the next couple of weeks, but I will be back in Vegas. Lots more games to play, lots more comps. Hey, the Excalibur is comping me, so I will be staying there for free and probably the Rio as well for a little while. And then after that, I have my Alaska cruise, which is also comped due to all my casino play. So just lots of great adventures to come. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Every time you watch, that really helps me. Look at my 35 cents and that's thanks to you. That's thanks to you for watching. So I really appreciate it. All right, so I'll see you at the next video, and thanks again. We'll see you at the next one.